Ever stood in a line that just isn't moving? You're holding a coffee or maybe a single t-shirt, watching the clock tick down while the person at the front struggles with a card reader. For the last 60 years, almost every purchase we make has been forced through the same rigid technological choke point. We rely on physical plastic cards and the legacy networks built to support them. That system depends on physical hardware at the checkout counter, machines that lose connection, run out of paper receipts, and require a third-party middleman to verify every single swipe or dip. What happens to a business when you tear down the toll booth and throw away the plastic card? These delays and high fees are the inevitable friction of relying on a monopolized infrastructure that hasn't evolved in decades. Instead of routing your money through a maze of third-party networks, we can now create a direct digital connection between a shopper's bank account and a merchant's bank account. This diagram illustrates account-to-account, or A2A, infrastructure. It moves money instantly between accounts, bypassing legacy card networks. By cutting out the middleman, business costs plummet. Instead of losing 3% on every sale, the transaction fee drops to a flat 0.5%. This creates a practical question. If a customer doesn't have a piece of plastic to swipe at a register, how do they actually tell their bank to send the money? A2A infrastructure turns the act of paying from a physical hardware problem into a software routing solution, and software allows us to build a variety of new ways to start a transaction. Look at how this straight A2A pipe evolves, expanding to reveal a multimodal payment standard. Multimodal simply means there are 7 distinct entry points that all lead into that same high-speed pipe. In a physical store, a customer can skip the checkout line completely. They just tap an NFC sticker or scan a printed QR code and approve the payment directly in their own banking app. If you run a service business remotely, you can send your client a secure payment link or a text message. The client clicks it and confirms the transfer with a quick biometric thumbprint. For a merchant, this eliminates the need to buy and maintain clunky point-of-sale terminals. You no longer have to troubleshoot Bluetooth card readers or replace receipt paper. By offering 7 different doors to the same destination, the payment process finally adapts to whatever environment the customer is actually in. We can see the real power of this flexibility by looking at traditional advertising. When someone sees a product on TV or hears about it on the radio, the distance between wanting it and actually buying it is massive. On the left of this timeline, you see the old way. A customer searches, navigates, creates an account, and types in card digits. It takes 5 minutes, and 85% of buyers abandon their cart. Payware solves this drop-off with a specific entry door called a soundbite. Here's how it works. A television commercial plays a specific audio signal. The user opens their banking app and taps Listen for Offers. The app instantly identifies the product from the sound waves traveling from the screen and pulls up a secure one-tap purchase button. This turns a passive broadcast into a measurable sales channel. For the first time, you know exactly which radio station or TV time slot drove a specific sale. By reducing the gap between hearing an ad and completing a purchase to 10 seconds, radio campaigns can reach a 1,000-fold increase in ROI, while TV spots can generate 9 times more revenue per dollar spent. Soundbites represent only one of 7 specialized entry points. In a broader commercial ecosystem, these different methods operate simultaneously to capture sales wherever they occur. A customer's phone uses BLE to automatically pay for a hot coffee as they pull through a drive-thru. BLE, or Bluetooth Low Energy, is a wireless communication technology designed for short-range data exchange with minimal power consumption. Across town, someone scans a 2D barcode on a concert poster to buy a ticket without visiting a booth. In this diagram, you can see the true advantage of the Payware network. No matter how different the checkout experience looks on the surface, every transaction is converging into one secure A2A pipeline, always at the same flat 0.5% fee. We are replacing the rigid, expensive toll booths that slowed down commerce for decades. In their place is a flexible, highly affordable foundation built for the way businesses and customers actually interact today. To explore the technical specifications and see how these tools can fit your specific needs, visit the Payware platform to learn more and join the network.